What if we told you that you could have the full Maldives experience? Overwater villa, private pool, ocean views as far as the eye can see, but in Malaysia for a fraction of the price. This resort holds 2 Guinness World Records for the most pools and most overwater villas at any single resort on the planet. Everything's so fancy.
This place is just epic.
This is Lexis Hibiscus Port Dickson, and it just became our favourite stay in all of Malaysia.
We're on the bus now going from Seremban to Port Dickson. The journey time should be less than an hour. The buses are really nice and new. They're very distinctive. They're pink with white polka dots, so easy to look out for. There's buses to Port Dickson every half hour on the half hour. We're on the N53, but you can also get the N30. Our bus was pretty punctual and the bus cost 5 ringgit per person. And for buses in Malaysia, you need the exact change in cash. We've arrived at Port Dickson. So looking at the map of Port Dickson, it seems like there are resorts all along the coast here. Now we're right down the bottom here and we need to catch a bus to Polymore, which is the shopping centre, and then we might either catch another bus or take a grab to our hotel, which is Lexis.
We've just arrived at the Lexis Hibiscus. Everything's so fancy. We've got a welcome drink and we're just about to get a personal cart to our accommodation. I'm so excited. Here we are in our executive pool villa.
This is so gorgeous. I love the sweeping water views here. So you can see all the different villas here, which form the shape of a hibiscus if you look at it overhead from over the water. And it is just stunning here. And not only do you have these gorgeous views, but you've got your own private pool.
I think there are like 600 villas here over the water and they all have a pool. How amazing is that? And so our executive pool villa is actually at the low end of accommodation. It goes all the way up to panoramic views and views out to sea and some really big rooms. And they're a little bit more expensive, but still, it's pretty cool having your own pool. It's pretty fancy.
And not only that, but you've got your own steam room as well. So this is pretty cool. You can come here, luxuriate, open up the pores. This is something that I am really excited to have. We've never had our own private steam room, so we're feeling very fancy. But come into the apartment. We are over the water and you've got a glass panel here on the floor to see the water beneath you. So you can't see any fish or anything like that, but it's pretty cool being able to see the water. It's quite a unique experience. Now we're in the bathroom at the moment. It is a very luxuriously sized bathroom. So you've got a lot of space here for cleaning up. You've got a very generous shower. So you've even got a bench here so you can have a bit of a seat as you're showering yourself. You've got a rainfall shower head as well as a normal shower head. Really nice shampoos and toiletries as well, so that's all included. And then you've got a separate toilet area here. It's got the Malaysian style
bidet.
bidet.
And we have plenty of closet space. So There's some space for, well, your shoes or bags down here. You can put your bags up here. And then more closet space. You get a safety box, which is really handy, and it's really big as well. So we can fit our laptops in there. That's cool. There's even a set of scales, so you can measure your bags or measure whatever you want to measure.
I've been having a lot of buffet breakfasts lately, so I was measuring the impact of that.
And you've also got some standard amenities as well. So there's an iron as well as ironing boards. You actually have 2 ironing boards, and you've also got robes and umbrellas too. So let's take you through to the bedroom.
This bedroom is just epic. I really love the space here. You've got 2 king-size beds, so lots of space here. You've also got a desk here if you want to do some work. There's a really good-sized TV here, and they've got a lot of movies and stuff included as well. And I really love this hibiscus inlay that they've got in the tiling. That's a nice little addition and a little call out to the hibiscus theme of this hotel.
All the Overwater villas are in the shape of a hibiscus flower. So we're in one of the petals, and all the more expensive villas are in the stamen. So there are 2 world records that Lexis Hibiscus hold. So 1, the most pools at a resort, and 2, the most overwater villas at a resort in the world. So that's pretty fancy.
So we feel very lucky to be in a place that is this luxurious. We don't often splash out on something this fancy. So we thought we're here, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, so why not?
And if you feel like splashing out on a pool villa all of your own, we provided a link in our video description for you. Now, it is an affiliate link, meaning that we get a small commission at no extra cost to you. It really supports this channel and helps us continue to make videos like this. Right now we're on the Lexis Hibiscus private beach, and there's a whole range of outdoor activities you can do. So you can hire a kayak, you can go jet ski riding, which is something I might look into a little bit later. There's also 4-wheel drive riding, there's archery, a whole range of different activities. And you've got the private beach itself, so you can just enjoy it and lounge by the water. If you want to explore local attractions beyond the resort, Lexis Hibiscus has a complimentary shuttle bus that runs twice daily to local attractions, including the Alumni Museum, PD Ostrich Farm, and Ben's Chocolate Factory. If you'd rather explore from the water, there is a 90-minute sunset cruise along the Straits of Malacca, which departs daily at 6 p.m.
Our top tip is to come to the Skylight bar at sunset. This is at level 13 of the tower. You've got views over the Overwater bungalows, so you can actually see the shape of the hibiscus flower. And surprisingly, there's hardly anyone up here, so we've got these views all to ourselves.
If you happen to be staying on a Saturday night, do not miss the fire show. The fire dance performance is seriously impressive, even more so given that the show's performed by the resort's own sports and recreational team. It's dramatic, it's thrilling, and a lot of fun.
The breakfast buffet here is so good. I've been so excited to start my mornings with a very full breakfast here. They've got so many selections, different stations doing Western and Eastern food, and they've got food from all over. They've got pizza and pasta, they've got cereals and fruits, they've got an Asian soup station, they've got Japanese station, Indian. It is so much to choose from. You're going to be very hard pressed to eat a bit of everything and not be absolutely stuffed. I think my favourite is probably the dim sum, although having ice cream for breakfast is definitely a treat as well. So if you want a good feed, definitely check out the breakfast buffet.
And the buffet breakfast at Roselle Coffee House is just the beginning when it comes to dining here. If you're after your morning coffee fix or a sweet treat during the day, Coralz Bistro is a lovely spot. Freshly brewed coffee, teas, ice cream and light bites, open daily from 7 a.m. For Japanese food lovers, Umi Japanese Restaurant serves up a wide range of classic Japanese dishes in a really beautiful setting. Wave dining is perfect for a more refined dinner with modern Western cuisine and stunning views straight over the Overwater villas. If you want something more casual, the Hibiscus Walk has a strip of food stalls right along the waterfront. Great for a relaxed bite without the sit-down commitment. And don't forget the Satellite Restaurant and Bar on the 13th floor for sweeping views over the Straits of Malacca and live music from Tuesday to Sunday from 8 p.m. Between all these options, you really could stay the entire trip and eat extremely well without ever leaving the resort.
So, John, what did you think of our luxury overwater bungalow in Malaysia?
Well, there aren't too many places in the world where you can have your own overwater villa and your own pool and your own sauna. So this has just been a really fantastic experience for me.
This place is just epic, and I've just felt so relaxed just even arriving here. You've just got this feeling of such a premium experience. You feel really taken care of. The staff here are excellent. Everything's pretty seamless. Our villas were beautiful, and this has just been a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
We hope you like our Lexis Hibiscus tour. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. If you really loved it, give us a hype as well.
And we do plenty more travel vlogs like this from Malaysia and around the world. So if you want to follow us on our adventures, be sure to subscribe.
We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.